Man, oh man, we've got one of the most pivotal no money spent episodes happening today, because if everything goes correctly, not only will we secure 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 diamond cards in today's episode. And y'all can see on the top right, I'm missing MT, and that's because I already started getting busy and secured 1. Welcome back to another episode, man. I'm super excited. Y'all can see right here, Diamond Miles Bridges has been acquired. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this card looks like he's awesome. I'm yet to use him online, but that's going to be happening in today's episode. But if you're a no money spent player, I would probably advise you guys to not necessarily lock in for these wild gems unless they're absolutely cheap. Miles Bridges was not cheap, but I sniped a lot of the cards. For those guys that don't know, you need to lock in 10 Hornets wild gem players, a Ruby, which was cheap, and an Amethyst, which was cheap. But it was the Hornets players that were going for like 10,000 MT each, which makes this card valued at over 100,000 MT. And while he's worth it, you're locking that in. You're not going to be able to sell him back, so you got to be very confident it's a card that can play on your lineup for a while. And I know eventually I can move Miles Bridges right here, and then Jimmy can be gone when I get a new power forward and stuff like that, but yeah, no, this Miles Bridges is awesome on paper. The second way we are going to be able to secure a diamond has already been prepared, and that's in the unopened packs. For most of you guys know, we did King of the Court last weekend and we did great. I did not redeem my reward. Y'all can see I have this all sitting here because I wanted to do this with you guys. So we got the Diamond Pumpkin, and we've also got the 92 overall player coming our way, and that's only diamond number 2. We have been grinding the no money spent. I've been more of a weekend grinder than getting episodes as much as I'd like to be, but more will be coming now throughout the week, especially now that I'm building a much better team. Which diamond will be joining our lineup? Make your guesses. I am praying, I'm hoping it's a point guard. I love Donovan Mitchell, but I need someone taller. Hold on. Point guard, float game from the Clippers. Who could this be? That's looking like Chris Paul. I mean, he's an upgrade, but he's also shorter, so he is 100% getting shot over or mashed. Hey man, that's still better than nothing at the end of the day. He should be able to play on my squad. You know what? Let me be a bit more appreciative. I don't exactly have much going on right now. We can just quick open everything else. Got some shoes from ranking up in my rep. Got a bunch of pumpkins. Keep giving me the pumpkins because we can't earn anymore. All we can do now is exchange them. But now this is where things get even more interesting, because if you remember from the last episode, we did our TTO park streak on Sunday, which I absolutely struggled with. Gosh, I almost don't want to do that again on the no money spent account, but it's going to pay dividends because we did secure a pink diamond pumpkin exchange. Now, while it doesn't look like I can do much when it comes to LeBron and Hakeem, guess what I can do? I get to decide between these two right here. I can either get a guaranteed diamond, or I can open a Chills 10 box for a chance at Cooper Flag or Michael Jordan. Now, I don't want to take chances on the no money spent because chances often don't go well if you don't have the finances to back it up. So once again, we are now going to be securing diamond number 3 in today's episode. And now that I'm doing the math in my head, this shouldn't be 4 pink diamonds that we secure. It might be a total of 5 or 6 by the end of today's episode. There is a chance it could be higher than a diamond, I think. I could be wrong. It is indeed going to be a diamond, and it's going to be a premium. That means it's not going to be a wild gems player. It's going to be somebody that's already out. I wouldn't mind someone like Andrew Wiggins or Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh my goodness, give me Jaren Jackson Jr. I'll be happy. No! Point guard, flow game. No. How do we get a duplicate? Of all the possibilities, how do I get a duplicate? Oh, nah, 2K, y'all are bad for that. 2 pink diamonds have been exchanged for a duplicate? We can exchange for a Hall of Fame badge here, so I might as well go ahead and take it. I gotta waste all these pumpkins anyway. Will it be a decent badge at least? Deadeye. Definitely not too bad. Let's get one more. And this one's gonna be Rise Up. Not the greatest, but definitely not too bad either. Luckily, we should be able to at least secure 1 more diamond in today's episode, maybe 2 if I'm really locked in. One of the ways is going to be in challenges. By the time this video is out, it'll be expired, but this was available all weekend, where if you win 25 all-star team up, TTO park, or regular TTO games, they all stack up, you get a free diamond. I've got 20 hours and 28 minutes to get that done. I think I can get it done if I really lock in, but it's going to be tough. I have not been on this account all weekend, and the second way we're going to be able to do it is King of the support. Now, the tough part is we're gonna have to get to at least tier 2, which is 8,470 points. At the minimum, I definitely want to get to tier 3 and at least secure myself an amethyst. But now that I'm building up my team more and more, this is becoming less and less worth it. They really need to upgrade one of these to like a pink diamond so people can really lock in. Either way, Chris Paul needs to make his debut, and so does Miles Bridges. So here we go. Let's get to work. Are people out here with the God Squads? Indeed they are. Shea, Jordan, Jeremy Grant, Sengun, and Chris Bosh. I want that Chris Bosh so bad. I need to like sit down and just no life this game for a day on the no money spent and get to level 40. Right now though, I gotta focus on winning a game. Let's go. I probably should have hopped into freestyle with Chris Paul here, but Christopher Paul, that's the I thought he was getting blocked there. All right, Bridges, let's get you into the offense. Oh, never mind. More lanes to the basket for Chris Paul. We like that. Good defense, good defense. I see the play being ran. Yes, sir. We see it. We see it. Keep a hand up. If he makes that, I'm quitting. Can we get a rebound, guys? Oh, my goodness. Get that screen. Oh, yeah. All the way. And one. Come on. Chris Paul looks so tiny out here, man. Ricochet. Oh, knocks down the big three, though. All right, at least we can hit our shots today. Last weekend was not good for me. I was so tilted. Oh, Chris Paul is just getting ran through. I can't hide him anywhere. This is not good. I need a point guard. Can I hit that screen? Oh, yeah, we going all the way. He's not switching on anything. So, yeah, the paint's going to be free. I want to shoot more threes to get the score up, but he's not really giving me that option. He's going to try to shoot over me. Jump! Nice rebound. All right, come on. Let's push the pace. I'm trying to get Miles Bridges going on offense, but he's just kind of not involved. So I'm going to keep taking the dunks. Until he gives me the pop, I've got to dunk every single time. It's not the prettiest offense. Oh, we get a quit. I'm going to keep it going. I kind of need him to stay in the game, so I know I can beat him. Will I come to regret that decision? Oh, there we go. Miles Bridges. Yeah, look at how fast that jumper is, man. Great jumper. I'm glad we finally got him on the board. I have no idea how this guy got his hands on Shea, but hey, we're hooping right now, and because he's got a much better team, we should be able to get good points for this. Good defense. Nice rebound. Push it, push it, push it. Nobody's running with me. Come on, guys. All the way. Bridges, I see you. That's open, too. Oh, my goodness. You don't put a hand up there, Lori. That's a bucket. End up. Good D. Box out. Start running, start running. I got you. Don't worry, Bridges. Yes, sir. Into the blow-by. Gets the power layup to go. Going to Clay. I'm not getting there. Yo, can we play some defense? Oh, wow. Good D, good D, good D. I'm not getting there. Yes, I am. Oh, my goodness. Good contested by Ricochet and a big rebound. Actually, Derek Queen keep running through. Hey! Run, 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 run. Thank you. Catch. OG and an OB for 3. Got the bench in here. Bridges, you can rest now. Oh my goodness, good defense. We're locking it up. Keep running, Jimmy. Oh, never mind. No one's catching up to OG on the fast break, and this man is out of here. We needed him to at least play the first half, which we did, so hopefully we get some decent points from this. That's going to be 2,260. Definitely not too bad. Could be better. Chris Paul at point guard, though. I don't know how I feel about this. He's got a decent team. He's got that Diamond Gerald Green, who I was actually thinking about picking up as well. My MT's just on the lower end right now, so I'm not trying to spend all of it. Get a pick and fade here. Oh, yeah, we go. Catch. That's you, Miles. Come on, man. Baby, you're a perfect popper. The fact that he comes with half brick wall is hilarious. Guy's definitely a better player. Swing, thank you. Get him. Yes, sir. You keep sitting on that Bosh all day. We're going to make you pay. That's a charge. Thank you. R2ing into my chest, man. He's really not getting off that Bosh, which is actually hilarious. Oh, yeah, all the way. Chris Paul. Yeah. Throw it here. You shot it. Get a rebound. Oh, see, that's where it kills us, man. We really just don't get rebounds on this team. Give me that. Oh, I tried to reach for it, and he gets it at the buzzer. Oh, this is a tough game to start on, man. My team just can't play any defense, bro. Zero. Get a rebound, guys. Guys, get a rebound. That screen. Yes, sir. Come on, Chris Paul, getting up there with another dunk. Good defense there, Chris Paul. Bridges. CP3. Good defense. Come on, Chris Paul. No one catching up to you. Why would you go for a layup of all times? You've dunked it a million times, and you went for a layup there. You're trolling me. Good D, good D. Oh, that's only 4%. Yeah, my guys just don't got the badges. If he catches on that most of my people can't contest shots, he's just gonna fry me. Into that pick and roll, though. There we go. Catch. Swing. Sengun, I need you so bad right now. Let's go. He's reaching. That means he's got no defense. Everyone push the pace. There we go. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. I got to just do my thing. Oh, that's not good D. Oh my gosh, we actually got a rebound. I don't know how, but we did. He's reaching out to play. There we go. CP3! We got Sengun on fire, means we can make something happen. He can't afford to help off him now, and that's an easy lay for Chris Paul, who right now is just cooking offensively. Oh, wow. Get the rebound. Get the good block. Come on. Bridges. OG Dimers. Bang at the buzzer. If I'm open, I'm scoping. I accidentally put gold VJ Edgecombe here, and I baited him so bad. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he fell for that. Pump fake. Can we please space the floor? Derek Queen. Igor, you are going to be my fake help here. There we go. Swing. That's open. Yes, sir. You keep sitting on that Bosch. It is not going to go well for you. Get Igor off the floor. That's a gold card. Igor is somehow playing defense. This is so hilarious to watch. Swing. He's going corner. I'm jumping. Yeah! Come on! Thank you for your services, Igor Demon. Now VJ can come in and steal the show. Pump fake. Oh, swing. That's you, Jimmy. Jimmy G Buckets. One of the OG cards we started with in episode 1, and he's still on the team. Can Bosch guard the paint? Let's find out. No, he can't! Oh my goodness! Chewing! Steal that. Thank you, EJ. You're him. Now we run, we swing, we say, Dimer me. Mama, give me all 3 of those. Don't worry, VJ, I see you. I see you. All right, let's get the starting unit back in here for the 4th quarter. Try to close this game out. Miles Bridges, you got me? I think you do. Watch this, he's gonna drop. And when he does, thank you. That's easy. Come on, we read those. Pump fake. Back out to Bridges. That's a little deep. Not deep enough. Pause on that. We're gonna knock down all 3. Trying to draw a charge, that just doesn't work. All the way. CP, yeah, you gotta commit. Either you're gonna block me, or you're not gonna let Sengun shoot the 3. W win, and an even bigger W for the fiance checking up on me. 78-50. That is awesome. This should be good points. Ooh, 5. We got like 3,000 from that. Oh my goodness, 3,030. That's huge. This is where things get a lot tougher. Oh, he's going right into the settings as well. I'm not sure if we can win now that we're in the higher ranks. Get that. Oh. Oh, Chris Paul got a block! What? I'm actually stunned. Hand up, hand up, hand up. Oh, I'm not getting there. I was trying so hard to stop him from shooting over me. I didn't think about the drive. I got killed on that screen. I can't compete right now, man. So first off, I want to give a shout out to my opponent, Ricky R21. Man, this guy was tough. We were going back and forth for a good amount, and honestly, I feel like I was off to a slow start in this game, and I just kept fighting and fighting, trying to get back, and this is kind of where the weaknesses of Chris Paul were really showing. On top of that, while I do love Sengun at center, he's an awesome stretch center. He plays defense. His rebounding isn't quite as strong, so my opponent having Pink Diamond Sigma and Pink Diamond Bosch definitely made it tough. And his bench wasn't really any joke either. He had Mitch Richmond, he had Karl Malone, and a bunch of other demons. And I don't like to make excuses when I'm usually losing games because of the team I have, because I feel like I could always play better at the end of the day. Maybe if I don't get off to a slower start, I go ahead and I win this game, but we are gonna lose this game. I do end up actually trying to fight and get back in it later on, but yeah, this is kind of where having Chris Paul is tough. Although Chris Paul, I do gotta say, was amazing offensively this game. We are gonna walk out of here with an L, taking our first loss in King of the Court on the No Money Spent account. We honestly had a really good run. This meant we only earned 750 points, not getting us much closer to that free diamond, and if I was gonna get that free diamond, I was gonna have to earn it. So it was time to get back out there. There is nothing more motivating to get out there and win than taking a loss, especially with it being my first loss. I felt like I had something to prove, so we dialed in. The shots were finally starting to fall, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I am really starting to like this Chris Paul a lot, but the main reason I really don't like him is on the defensive end, because offensively, he was doing a lot for me in King of the Court, whether it was knocking down threes, at times honestly getting steals, and then getting to the basket for the easy layups, floaters, and occasionally a dunk. Miles Bridges also started to pick up the pace a little bit. He was off to a bit of a slow start in our King of the Court run here, but he started to do his thing. Sengun was doing his thing. My team was finally starting to rebound. My team was finally starting to play defense, and finally we were winning games. We end up getting a very solid win out of this one, end up netting ourselves a good amount of points, but if I was gonna get to that diamond tier, I was gonna need to erase that 750 by winning one more. And the team I'd be up against was the perfect chance to do so. Now, I was feeling pretty confident going into this. Even though he clearly had the better team, I felt like I was dialed in. I was moving and rotating great on defense. I was knocking down my shots, though I do gotta say, guys, they gotta change up these rewards in King of the Court, because most people that are even going for these diamonds are gonna be budget players. Anyone that's really spending money on the game does not care about getting to tier 1 for a diamond, because there is so many pink diamonds out there. Hopefully with Galaxy Opals soon coming out in 2K, we are gonna be seeing these get updated, because if this was a pink diamond hidden gem instead for getting to tier 1, it'd be way more fun and way more worth it to grind. Nonetheless, I'm not exactly in a position to deny a diamond. I've still got Amethyst on my squad, and we had a win we had to secure, and I'm telling y'all, man, I was locked in. We ended up getting an absolute blowout win in this, netting us a great amount of points to keep us comfortably in that diamond reward area. Also, with the chills event being over, I decided to use the rest of my pumpkins and be big brain. I was gonna exchange the rest of them for these wild gem dynamic duos, not because the dynamic duos were good, but because they were wild gem cards, and if I ever needed wild gem cards to exchange towards something in the future, I'd have them right there in my pocket. So I hope you guys did the same, because obviously the event is over now. All that was now left was to jump into the triple threat park and secure the 25 wins for that last 92 plus diamond pack, and I can't lie to you, this is where I really started to see the strengths in this Miles Bridges. In fact, my trio of OG, Miles Bridges, and Sengun might be one of, if not the best no money spent trio that you can run right now. Not only can all three defend essentially the 1 through 5, but they're all offensive threats. OG being my primary scorer is honestly great because he's an absolute lockdown defender. Bridges is an elite popper, and anyone who can be an elite rim runner all at the same time, especially in triple threat, is great. You get a blow by, someone's either gonna help out of the corner and you got yourself an open 3, or you got yourself a guaranteed dunk. Make sure y'all go ahead and put takeovers on your cards as well, because getting those takeovers, especially in the park, is quite literally a game changer. But this Miles Bridges, man, did he grow on me over this night of playing triple threat park. He is an absolute amazing card, and while I had my doubts locking him in, I'm so glad I did. 25 wins later, the job was done, baby. Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to reap our rewards. I know y'all are probably about to say, HTB, where the mustache and everything go? Well, I was trying to shape it up. I slipped, I shaved like half of it off, and you know I wasn't gonna match the other side, otherwise it was gonna look like you know who, and I wasn't trying to do that. So we're back, we're clean shaven, and I'm gonna have to try again. But yeah, man, playing off camera, guys, I'm starting to realize that if I just gamed more casually on the no money spent, it would be so easy to make MT. Like, we're back in almost 95,000 MT, and all I've done is play triple threat park, finished my King of the Court games, and I played a few breakout games as well. Here's the thing, there's currently an event going on with 80s players. I'll put the screenshot up for you. There's a chance to get these players. I'm yet to see anyone post a screenshot getting these players, but I'm close to completing these corners, so I'm probably gonna do that here today as well. But first things first, man, I gotta go ahead and get all my stuff, because as promised, man, a bunch of pink diamonds are coming home, and I swear to you, if I see another diamond Chris Paul, I am going to be so mad. Though I gotta say, Chris Paul has been hooping, and the more I use that diamond Miles Bridges, the more I see why the Hornets exchanges are expensive. That card is insane, and low-key, it makes me mad because Miles Bridges is not that great of a person to me. Unfortunately, he is just so good when it comes to my team. But here are the two secured packs. We will start with the King of the Court one first. Man, taking my first loss in King of the Court definitely doesn't feel good. but the fact that it was my first loss in King of the Court on the no money spent is crazy. What's funny is I finished with more points on my no money spent account than my main account, where I lost all 3 games. I didn't even lose 3 games on this. No! Oh my goodness, I mean, this isn't any better. It's Kyle Lowry. What is with all these short guards? All love to Kyle Lowry, man. That's one of the greatest Raptors ever, but it's a little bit too late for you, man. People are out there with Penny Hardaways, Magic Johnsons. We need some height, and I am begging that this is a shooting guard. I'm looking to upgrade Zachary Risache. As good as he's been, we're due, man. We're due, because our starting lineup is starting to shape out really nice. Finally, we got somebody that is not a point guard, power forward post lock from the Spurs. Who's this? I mean, that's not bad. Like, he might play as good, maybe better than Patrick Ewing, but like, he's not that fast. He doesn't even have a mid-range. He doesn't have a 3-ball. Man, we low-key have been missing on these diamonds. What is going on? I'm seeing so much red, bro. Tim Duncan's not touching the floor. 73 free throw, 48 3, 70 mid-range stuns me. I don't think Tim Duncan has ever had that low of midi in 2K history, which is crazy. Even defensively, outside interior defense, Patrick Ewing absolutely owns this guy. And Ewing was free. Granted, Tim Duncan was free too, but usually you gotta buy something like this in the auction house. Man, this kind of blows. And the same thing goes for Lowry, man. He's 205 pounds to Chris Paul's 175, and that's because that's Mr. Big Booty Lowry.
What?
He's got a lot of weight to it, but
what?
Yeah, oh my goodness. Chris Paul just dominates in every facet, man. It's not even close. I'm gonna finish these last couple breakout games, but man, I'm kind of stunned. 5 diamonds, and the only one that was good was the one I knew I was getting in Miles Bridges. Going 0 for 4 on random diamond cards is absolutely insane. They couldn't just give me the diamond Bruce Bowen that everybody was getting in season 1. He would have been so perfect as a starting shooting guard for me. And the prize board's looking like an 87 in the corner, another 87 in this corner. You've got the season 2 breakout exchange in that corner as well. We got one more corner I'm gonna try to grab here, but one thing 2K did fumble on. Oh, we got something in the challenges. Hold on. 1000 MT. I love that daily MT, but we did not get a new moments card for this week. That's such a fumble. I don't really care about this Grayson Allen very much. He's like mid at best, but I thought we were gonna get like Steph Curry, maybe a Cade Cunningham, because they absolutely went off this past week. Like, Steph scored 90 points in 2 games. How did we not get a moments card for that? Oh, we don't even have to play the last game. We get to spin a wheel and then see what was in the corner. I think I just saw a flash of what it was. I'm not sure if y'all already saw it. We're gonna spin, land on 500 MTA. I'll take any MT I can get. We're building the empire, and 10,000 MT reward in the corner, so we can get both this one and the breakout 2 exchange. Extra 10,000 MT in our pocket, 107,000 MT, and then yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be. Okay, so I've changed my mind. I'm not going for this exchange because I realize I'm gonna need like 15 of them to exchange for the pink diamond anyways, and I'm not gonna play breakout that much. Instead, I'm just gonna keep on stacking MT. 3,000 more MT, so now we're sitting on a good amount. Our run has come to an end. I don't know if I'll do another run. Okay, it's a brand new day, and 2K may have solved my shooting guard issue. Well, kind of. Initially, I was gonna hop into my collection here and try to pick up one of these 2 cards, Gerald Green or Brandon Miller. I was leaning towards Brandon Miller a little bit because I've got the MT to afford him if I want, and he's a much better shot creator. He is a bit of a worse defender though, but the man is essentially a budget version of Pink Diamond Brandon Ingram. But then we went ahead and we got Tuesday content. And honestly, I say Tuesday content because I'm not the biggest fan of the style that they like to do the content, but as you guys know, we always get something new in the exchange in regards to season 2 wild gems. For this week, we got Pink Diamond Pau Gasol, and then we got a Diamond Isaiah Hartenstein, and honestly, I'm stunned because this is like the 4th center we've gotten as a diamond. Y'all can't switch up the positions. I was honestly betting on hoping that it was going to be a diamond shooting guard small forward, which is why I held out and delayed my recording even more for this no money spent episode. But instead, the only shooting guard that we're going to be getting is Amethyst Cedric Coward. Now, don't get me wrong, this card is actually valid. And when I go ahead and take a look at him on the wild gems, his only flaw flaw really is going to be the fact that he's 6'5", but I tested him on my main account and he's going to be a bucket getter. I love his jumper. I love the fact that he's got an 89 3-pointer, and more importantly to me, a 90 driving dunk, because that's just way too OP in the game this year. He's got an 84 steal and 84 perimeter, so once I badge him out, he should be able to hold it down. The only thing that might be kind of tough is closing out and getting contests, because he is 6'5", but 91 speed, 86 speed with ball. The badges that he comes with stock outside missing on-ball menace, which he will definitely need, I think is going to make him an absolute threat. And he's got Hall of Fame set shot specialist, which you know I absolutely love on my Zach Riche as it is. But now comes the part where I hate calling this content, because I've got to go buy cards, I've got to lock him in, I lose those cards to get a card that is going to be unsellable on my account. And I know eventually that Cedric Coward is going to be obsolete, but I want to hoop with someone new, and I want to hoop with a budget beast. But to call him a budget beast might be a little bit tough, because even for an amethyst card, you need to exchange 5 Grizzlies Wild Gem players, and there is none under 6,500 MT. I go a little bit higher. None under 7,700. I think it's actually closer to 8,500. No, it is even higher than that. I've got to go all the way up to the 9,000s and I buy 5 of them. 9 times 5, 45,000 MT this Cedric Coward is going to cost me, and I will not be able to get that MT back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit on this filter and try to snipe as many of them as I can for 7,000 MT or lower, because that'll mean we'll pay at the very most 35,000 MT. Even though we made that MT fairly easily over the weekend, it was still hard-earned MT, so I'm not trying to spend it all on something that might eventually be obsolete, especially because I haven't seen what content is looking like on Friday yet.
Stupid.
One. Two.
Stupid.
Not again. I'm clicking. Oh, I got it. Okay, I'll take that. Another one. Boom. What is that? 4 now? Okay, we got it. Okay, so that should be 5 if I'm not wrong here. Okay, so we got 5, and we sniped them all within like 15 minutes of each other. So I think I'm gonna sit on that filter just a little bit, because if I can snipe a couple more for low, I can resell them and try to make my Cedric Coward even cheaper. Boom! Jeff Green for 4,000. I honestly want to keep sniping because this filter is so free, and honestly I recommend you guys always go on a filter on a player that's needed, because there's always someone that's opening packs and putting the cards up for cheaper because they just simply don't care. You making an extra 4,000, 5,000 MT on those snipes adds up so much over time. But what I realized is I'm actually going to try to be more efficient, because another thing 2K did was they dropped a free diamond card. That's right, we've got a Moments Denny Avdia, and while we're likely not going to get it in this video, I might as well work towards it while we wait for the cards to end in the auction so we can get our Cedric Coward. The best part is the Raptors game is about to be on, so I'm going to grind some of this, get the Raptors game going. We're going to get the Cedric Coward, and we're going to see just how good of an amethyst card he is, and if you should lock in for him, because I can't lie, Miles Bridges is definitely one I do not regret at all. But in the meantime, we can try to do the whole 1980s thing with this breakout board and see if it works out for us. What I like to do is set it up so there's at least 2 1980s. That's only 1 right there. I keep resetting until I see 2. Once I see 2, that's 2 right there. That's 3. That means I can already unlock the portal, and I'm good.
12 seconds later.
So y'all can see here, after 3 1980s games, I got the portal on the bottom left, so I'll eventually get that. But one thing I'm always thankful for is the daily challenges. Yup, free MT for literally just playing the game. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 daily MT that you can get. That's gonna help us recoup a little bit. More importantly though, we've been playing a lot of games, and now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have 2 of him. add you, and that should be enough. I'm gonna go ahead and post this Earl Watson right now for 9,000 MT, and I'm gonna hope somebody bites. Actually, I'll go just under it so it sells right away, and that's gonna make me like 4,000 MT. But again, if you sit on that filter and you snipe like 10 of those cards, you sell it back, you profit like 30k plus MT. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm mainly doing this for content. I know Cedric is gonna be a good card, but at the end of the day, I still think it's better to save your MT. And unless Cedric is one of your favorite players and you've just been looking to pick someone up, I would say save your MT and see what things are looking like on Friday. I do think he's gonna be a budget beast if you end up sniping him, but at that point, you almost want to sell back the cards and make MT. I could have done that, but I want to see this Cedric Coward, man, on my team. I like a new addition every once in a while. And honestly, we're not even gonna waste any time. We're gonna jump straight into Triple Threat Park here to see how busy this card gets. I like Miles Bridges because he's still a new card, and even though OG is my primary defender here, we're gonna have to move him out of the way for Mr. Coward. Got ourselves a game here. 1 game streak. Didn't see who he has on the floor, but it doesn't matter. This is the Cedric Coward debut. I need you to show me that I did not waste my MT. Here we go, man. Wild Gems lineup. I still can't believe they did 4 diamond Wild Gem centers for the exchange, man. We really needed a shooting guard small forward. Ooh, Klay Thompson, Jack Sigma, and Sangoon. Okay, this will be a good test. I've already accepted the fact that he's going to be nowhere near as good as OG defensively, so just stay up in this guy's space as much as we can. Yeah, I'm not moving. Thank you, good D. We running. Cedric, catch, shoot, get us started. I'm telling y'all, man, that jumper, nice. We can play the switcher because Miles Bridges is a demon. There we go. Good D. Get that. Oh, I thought we had that. Gets the blow by. And he doesn't get the dunk. It's a foul. As far as the movement, though, Coward feels nice. Let's go into a pick and pop here. Get him in the action. Hit that screen. Oh, yeah. 90 driving dunk. Incoming. Go under the screen. Yes, sir. We fight those. We fight those. Uh-huh. Gotta show off that defense. If I had OG, this would be super clamped. Oh! Keep a hand up. There's no way that's open. Sangoon, you gotta smack that. We going full speed. Oh my god, that speed with ball is looking good though. Hold on, slip the screen. Yep, now we got a clear lane. He's trying to play that 3-pointer. It's pretty much a game of 2s right now. Cedric though, offensively, he feels really good. Switch it, switch it. I'm jumping at it right away. Good defense. Honestly, I'm surprised Coward has not been as bad as I thought he'd be on D. So when he gets on ball, he'll definitely be solid. Where's Hall of Fame brick wall? Hit that screen. Oh yeah, we gone. Bridges, that's what I was hunting for. An open 3 that we're gonna miss. Oh, that's bad. That's bad hoops. And he knocks down the 3 on the other side. Let's try that again, Bridges, please. Thank you. Give me all 3 of those. You already know what he's getting into. Hit that screen. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Like, it's just gonna be beautiful pick and pop offense. He's just so twitchy offensively that it works. What's his pullback look like? Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, that pullback is crazy. Swing, bada, bada, swing, bada, bada, swing. Going under the screen. Stay on him, stay on him. Yup, this is without on-ball menace, mind you. Holding it. I don't know if he wants to go right. If he goes left, that's fine because I'm jumping at it. Yup, just like that. Oh, we gotta get that rebound though. Oh, get the steal. Yes. One more swing. Cedric, put them to bed. What a debut though. He is really good. All right, one more game because why not? Klay, KD, and Bosch. I see a little too much space there on Bridges. Can I shoot that? Oh my goodness, that was open. KD with no contest. Good defense. Yup, yup, yup. Throw it. Good defense. Run. Pump fake. Open deep 2. Gotta take that. Cross, thank you. We gone. Bridges, way downtown. See, you got me, man. Trying to get Klay to bump the screen, but he's not even touching it. Thank you. That's all I needed, man. If he's open, he's scoping. Got the chance to put it away here. Can I get a brick wall? Thank you. Easy blow by Cedric Coward. Honestly, should have dimed it there to Bridges, but I need him to hoop, man. Give me that. Thank you. Saw that from a mile away. Cedric, take it away with the 360. I'm gonna jump into one more game here because one of the requirements I need for Denny is to win 3 multiplayer games in a row. This guy's got Goran Dragic, who Raptors fans severely hate, so I can't wait to play this. Klay Thompson and Vlade Divac, the OG all-reliable big man. Nice rebound. Cedric, I want to see you running. Stopping. Popping. Bow! Get Get there. Good defense. 8% is not great, but once we give him challenger and stuff, I'm sure it'll be better. Hold on. Why'd you back off me, Clay? What were you even thinking? I was definitely trying to hold Dragic there on purpose. And unfortunately, he has quit the match, but the game is essentially over anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Cedric Coward, though, man. This dude is awesome. One fake. Oh, they're sending double team. The computer is doubling. That's insane. That's 3 games in a row, though. We're closer to Denny Avdia. Not sure where we got that from, but we got that. We're at 90,000 MT. We did level up, so we are 1 step closer, technically halfway to Chris Bosh. So still got a long ways to go. When I hop into challenge, though, I'm pretty sure I got it done. It's not telling me anything. Okay, there it is. The multiplayer win streak is done. We got rep for that. Okay. So now I gotta do the single player. Probably a combination of one of these and we'll be in a pretty good spot. But overall, I feel like this was a very productive, no money spent episode. Honestly, I might sit on that Grizzlies filter a bit off camera and see what kind of MT we can make. I'll make sure I record as much of it as I can to show you guys that it's easy and it's legit. But I'm excited for this weekend. Hopefully we get some good cards that we can use on this budget team. In the next episode, we're probably gonna be debuting that Denny. I'll catch y'all then. Peace.